Welcome back, everybody, to the world of Fire Emblem Three Houses. You are live here with SMK8, aka the Mushroom Rookie. In our last episode, we got through pretty much half, if not 3/4, of the Verdant Rain Moon. And we're on our way to pretty much wrap up this week and proceed with whatever we need to do in the next before we do this month's mission. But while I was preparing, okay, let me restart that. While I was going back and making sure that everybody was leveled up pretty nicely. In fact, let me take a look at all my units here. I took some time to increase a few levels here and there, increase bond points. That way, hopefully, we get a bit more social events and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure because these guys are making it incredibly hard to rank up with them, but hopefully now I have a bit of a system going on to where, after every stream I just go back and do a couple of battles. unrecorded. But as of right now, it seems I forgot to complete the the flyer mission for Miss Constance. However, this is not a bad opportunity to, just go back, redo it, because most of you might have missed it because we were recording super late. So, yeah, I have all my units here ready to deploy. Have everybody set up to where it's best for, confidants and whatnot. So, I'd say we're all good. We're all good here. That being said, let's just go ahead and start the stream off with a quick battle. Alright, let's go. There we go. Alright, so how do we want to proceed with this? I guess we should start with, have Miss
I'll crush them all.
Catherine move up and take care of this guy with her steel sword. There we go. Instant kill.
I won't hold back.
Alright.
What should I do?
Left DDD follow up and wait. Fill up a little bit, gain a little bit more experience. And we already level him up to level 13.
I suppose I've improved.
Alright. Alright, next we have Mr. Dimitri move up and just take care of him with steel sword.
Saw that coming. Who's next?
Alright, level
I
17.
must keep aiming higher.
And his authority
It's
is
all
now
coming
C+. Okay.
Sure thing.
Left these two move up.
The sun.
Let me at him.
Followed up with these two. We'll just have
Yep.
everybody move a bit forward.
Ready.
Because why not? Alright, last but not
Stay focused.
last but most certainly least,
Here we go.
Thanks.
go. And now enemy phase time. Nice work, Yuri. Now, let's have you take care of him.
I won? That can't be right.
Alright,
Still not where I want to be.
okay. Alright, next to do, we're just gonna heal you up.
My thanks.
Great way to improve my own social points. Alright, next. We'll just have you take a stand over here with them. Go ahead and dismount. Take him out with steel lance.
Try this on for size.
Ooh, that's a kill.
I aim for greatness.
Just wait a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead, strike him with the mini bow. There we go. All right. It's a close one. Go ahead, Yuri, take him out. With Root Ice.
I'm on it.
You know what
It's either decreases their movement or just completely holds them in place.
Out
We'll
of
just
my
see.
way.
Yep, it pretty much keeps them in place. You can see their ailments, which I don't think you can. Nope, we can't. Oh well. Can't exactly heal, so... So I have you dismount and wait. Next.
They seemed ripe for defeat. So this is what the goddess grants me.
Okay, not the best move to make, but I don't really care. Anyways, moving forward, how far can we take these guys? Your water, please. Right, he's at full health. I can't really do anything. Oh well. Let's go ahead and have everyone take a stand forward. While Catherine strikes this guy with Iron Gauntlet. Pretty close, pretty close. It's not exactly there yet. Ooh, alright.
In the name of the goddess.
Alright, trade secret, we'll just put that away for now. By the way, I elevated my mic a little bit, that way,
I'm stronger.
hopefully I don't cut out and just sound, you know, younger and more dumber than I usually am. So hopefully I'm able to come in pretty okay. You guys can actually hear the depth of my voice.
Hey!
Take a stand back and let Dimitri take care of him.
Saw that coming.
Stand down.
Over already.
Invigorating.
Okay. Meanwhile, we'll just have you take a stand up here. I'll just heal up Kappa.
Good idea.
Proceed with caution.
Steel axe him to death.
A threat eliminated.
Alright, Steel Lance, finish him off.
Who's next?
I never doubted you. Did I distract you?
Nice. Might as well finish him off small.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Okay.
I failed. Apologies, Your Highness. I could not fulfill my duty.
Okay, maybe I should have healed him. That was kind of a bad move on my part. No worries. No worries, no worries. He'll come back.
Thanks much.
I mean, hey, when you're playing on casual, you can say these kinds of things. Okay. Well, let's just see if he has a social link with her. Iron Gauntlets. Level 11.
That blood and sweat was worth it.
Nope.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Hey, level 14.
Now that feels good.
All right. Well, go ahead and just have Dimitri finish him off with this.
It's our chance to prevail.
You never had a chance.
Good. Go ahead, heal him up. You know, it's often kind of strange to me how Bumpus is. Like, his model is way skinnier than how he actually is, you know? Like, he's supposed to be big, bulky, and you just see the skinny guy. You see the skinny man. Anyways. Just gonna beeline it straight for him.
That is that.
There we go. Send the bullion to the convoy, and we are done. Roster retrieval. That's what it was. Dimitri is still the MVP. Don't really care. Alright, we're just gonna save this wherever I feel like putting it. I guess right here is fine.
My, thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
I have gratitude. Thanks so
Alright, we're all done with that. And now it is time to teach. time yet again to teach. So let us instruct. Bum 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 bum. Cyril, your authority could use some improvements, so we're just gonna bump that up a bit for you, buddy.
I got it? Aw, thanks, Professor. That's real nice of you to say. I could have kept going.
A plus.
This isn't so hard.
Okay. Do you have any starred ones? No. Okay, then. Let's keep going.
I got it? Nice! I knew I could get it. I could have kept going.
There we go. Alright. All good. And now... Annette. Because... why not? Let's increase your authority.
Yes! Haha. I'll get the next one too.
Okay, 2 more. Where do we want to put them? Yes.
I learned a lot.
Yes!
Alright. Next. Felix. Let's improve your fighting skills.
This could be useful.
Here we go. Your fighting is now level D.
I can do better now.
You've learned rushing blow. Let's go ahead and improve this.
Of course I got it. You need to butter me up. This could be useful. Maybe.
Ooh, you are so close. You are so close. I am amazed on how easy it is to level that up. Okay, next. Ash. Because I really like the boy.
This will be useful. Whew, that's a relief. You're making me blush.
Come on. Ah, we were so close. Wait. We got it. We got it.
That's a relief.
Your spear is now level D and you have learned Tempest Lance.
So this is how it's done.
Alright, we're all good there. Let's take a look at our group tasks. Alright, I put him on Pixis because... I don't know. What about stable duty? Who do I need? Alright. Who do I need for that? Who do I need for that? This Constance and Happy, I don't see why not. Let's improve their bond a little bit. Alright, goals. Because we need plenty of that. Custom focus. Let's have you improve authority and... yeah, why not? Writing. Actually, I wonder if we really need that. We really need that writing skill. But you know what? We're doing it anyway. Let's improve a bunch of random stuff. heavy duty sword and reason, my friend. You're already on your way to using a bow properly. Let's swap that out with Lance. Sylvain, you're good the way you are. Same with you. Authority, where is that at? I don't know, but we're gonna keep working on it. Heavy armor. There we go. Ah, it's a D. Alright, you need to improve that a little bit then. Alright. Hey. Pretty close to improving skills with everybody now. Alright, and I think we might be all good. Yeah, let's have you increase your... And... screw it. Just have increased the sword skill on its own, I don't really care. But other than that, everybody's fine. Alright, let us begin the lecture.
Professor.
Focus on reason and flying skills to excel as a dark flyer. What better way to complement my magic abilities than flying over the battlefield? Picture yours truly. Raining spells on foes from above. By studying reason and flying at the same time, I can make this vision manifest. Sure, Constance, knock yourself out. It's gonna lower this. I think I need to lower it. Nah, we're good. Alright. Right, last time we did the whole Sylvain thing. I mean, for those of you who haven't seen it, I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not really as intriguing as all the other ones he has with everybody else. You see what I mean in just 1 second.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that.
This is it. This is our social link with him.
You're the only one for me. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you don't believe me, well...
Don't stop that, man.
Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
And that is probably the worst thing you could say in this situation, because...
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after.
This is what we have to deal with?
I hate seeing a girl cry. Especially one as beautiful as you.
Yeah, I bet you're the one to say that to everybody you know. Everybody.
So, you know, maybe we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
I wish I had a tomato in my hand to throw at your face for such a disgrace of a performance.
You look like you've got something to say, so say it.
Okay. You are a dick.
Hey, that was between me and her, not you. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now?
You're missing the point. You say something like that, and it doesn't automatically click in your brain.
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
Is that a fact?
Believe whatever you want, but I'm honestly not sure if I can ever love again.
That's a bold face to lie. You and I both know that.
Well, I figure the best way to mend a broken heart is to head out on the town. Why don't you join me? Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. I mean, I know I will.
And how many loves have you found with girls that have never found love before?
Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
Funny, I can't tell if you're actually joking or being serious half the time. This is our social link with him? Man, that is a huge disappointment compared to what we got in the last episode. Like, we had so many links where I was intrigued by, his character beneath the whole masochist stuff. I think that's what it is. The masochist? Yeah. Like, no. Is that the right tone of phrase? I don't know. I don't know if masochist is the right word, but I'm just gonna use it. Like, just below that stuff, it seemed like he knew what he was talking about. He knew how to, influence his words to motivate people to, open their minds, expand their point of view. He was an intriguing character. But the fact that we had this thrown at us instead, thrown at the main freaking character as opposed to the other classmates and students, where he was so intriguing, and I personally wanted to learn more about him. This is where we're starting. Okay. This is going to be a Sylvain-centric episode, so... Alright. Yoni's birthday. Tea party. Luckily, I recently learned that just going on tea parties with people and ranking them up to B bypasses the whole, you need to acquire this rank and a certain skill in order to have them on your team. You just have to, get their bond up to level B, or to rank B, and then you're able to, have them join. At least that's as far as, what other people online have been telling me. Or, guys I found online. I don't know if it's 100% true or not, but we're gonna see. We are just gonna see. Anyways, I need to look up the tea guide really quickly, so just give me about 1 to 2 seconds. Maybe 5. Tea guide. Okay, got it going. We don't have our favorite, but we're gonna try the sweet apple blend.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks.
Offer the tea. It's not her favorite, but I'm sure she's enjoying it.
This is really nice.
All right, let the speed run begin.
Yeah.
Let's see who'd like the visit.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Yeah.
New gambit.
I see.
All right, last one.
Yeah.
Here we go. On here. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Hope you've been keeping up with your training. If you're not careful, I'll surpass you.
Where is that? Okay, there we go. Commend.
Wow.
Thank you. Perfect tea time. Okay. Like any gifts we want to give her? No. And let's go ahead and end it here.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
Alright. Hopefully that proves to be enough to... Anyways.
My darkest fear is that I shall be a burden to you, dear Happy.
Yeesh. Try not to worry about that, okay? Let's both focus on getting this done. See if you can work in the shade, Coco. We might finish up more quickly that way.
This is proof enough that the bond we forged underground has borne fruit.
That's a little dramatic, but you're not wrong. We work well together.
Alright. Bond is increased.
Well, that worked out.
Reason level
Got
1.
it. Good to go.
Monster Piercer. That's going to be extremely helpful in the upcoming battle.
It's all coming together.
Looks like I'm getting it.
Ah, I finally get it.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
Okay. The other thing is extremely close. Actually, it might have already... Yeah, we've already leveled it up a bit. Okay, that's good. That is good.
Appreciate it. Your performance surpassed my expectations.
Okay, now that we have the secret roster, hints will be displayed for lost items. You can check the roster by pressing the X button while speaking to a unit. Okay, your intuition can be tapped once during a tea party when you've chosen the wrong words. What that means, I have no idea. But we're just gonna check the menu real quick, check our supports. I still have no supports with everybody else, but hopefully we can change that. Alright, Felix and Ingrid. Felix. Nobody else. Catherine with Ingrid. And no one else. Ingrid, Dimitri, Catherine, and Yuri. Happy with Yuri. Yuri with the two girls. Alright. Roster. Do we check roster here? No. Well then, what about certification? Can we certify anybody? Okay, we can get her up to mage status. What about monk? Uses both magics, which could be helpful. I think that's a little bit more helpful than Cavalier, Lance, and Riding. And Mage. I kind of want her to be a dark rider, though. Like Wyvern Rider, something like that. Or a Paladin, maybe. But okay, Valkyrie, Dark Flyer. Okay. So clearly these are for these guys. But for right now, I'm not too sure where we want to put everybody. Okay, Cyril. You're already a commoner. What about monk? No. Okay, fighter, probably. Axe and bow, so that might be good. Just need to grab something for that. And what about you guys? Could have you as a thief status. Ugh, man, this is always an incredibly hard decision to make because it's like let's just check the marketplace. Okay, convoy. We can't buy any more seals, so dang. Ah, dang it. Now it's out of stock. You know what? Leather shields. We might as well just buy a couple of those. Guess that's always a good time. I mean, everyone already has a shield or something, but you know, just in case. Just in case. Oh, great, we have things to sell as well. And so this increases tyranny, increases the luck. I'm not too sure. I'm not incredibly too sure on what we should do, so let's just replenish. Okay, then there we go. Let's go ahead and just replenish that one. Okay, I think we're all good. We don't really need anything else until, you know, battle stuff. In which case we only have a week. So let's just do a little exploration. Do we have quests? Clearing the way. Head to Mangrove Way. Take down the bandits. Ah, that's right. That's right. We needed to do these. We needed to do those. Well, we can't really do them this week. Not a big deal.
My mistake. The next mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find the idea unsettling. Though the bandits have captured a large prize, they are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family. I grant that I am most likely jumping at shadows, but I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
Now we're gonna hold on to that one. I think we're just gonna hold on to that one. Alright, do some gardening. Yes, please. Alright, we're gonna harvest those. Can we plant flowers? Because I hear flowers are extremely important to give to people. Cultivate. We are going to prune them.
My mistake.
There we go. Let's wipe it. Alright. Stuff. This stuff. Let's fish at the pond. Yes, please. Earthworm. Oh, it's a big fish. Big fish, big fish. Perfect. A bullhead. Alright, next we'll just use a couple of the smaller ones. A little small. Big fish. There we go, got a big fish. Got a big fish. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Small fish or medium fish. Bigger fish. Okay, next insect larva. Okay, got a big fish, big fish. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no! Ah, that might not have been good enough. That might not have been good enough. Alright, Queen Loach. Okay, that works. Okay, insect larva. Medium fish. Bigger fish. I'll take what I can get. I was a little greedy. Little too greedy. Ah, didn't even mean to. Whatever. Whatever. One more fish. Let's go. Wait, can I? I can't back out. Whoops. I mean, a fish is a fish, so... Okay, we're done. We're done here. Let's give this guy... pipe. Looks happy. Not giving him the platinum fish. Smithing stone. Alright, we're good. We're all good there. So actually, let's check out the marketplace before we do anything else. Can we not? I guess we can't do anything in that section quite yet. I guess.
Hey there.
Let's just go ahead and have you repair some things, please.
Is this it? There you go.
Iron axe would be great.
Is this it?
iron bow
Is
on this
it?
one.
There you go.
And last but not least, your steel lance. Don't have enough materials. Dang it. Okay. And how about forging a new one? Still don't have enough materials for it, huh?
Come back anytime.
Not a bad thing. Pretty sure. Nope. That's the case.
Welcome.
Let's go ahead and sell
This one?
this
Thank you.
lance for not here.
Please come again.
Welcome.
A new lance.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, so what do we do today? What do we want to do today? I guess. Talk to Hanneman, right? Hopefully. Maybe. Need some time? Dang it. Okay. Well, that's the case. I can just go to the dining hall and have a meal with Leone and Marianne. Just take care of two of my top recruiting targets in one fell swoop. Are there people outside the group that are interested in this? Alright. Marianne is kind of mid about it. I could have it with Leone. Of course, it's not really too great. How about full menu here? Well, nope. Let's just do this one with Leone and Marianne, and we'll share a meal with them both.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
I'm sorry. I know I'm boring company.
Yes. Supports? Not yet. We will get there soon. Maybe. Hopefully. I'm not too sure. Let's go to the cathedral. We can just do this. One note. Go ahead. Alright, I'm not that good at cleaning up. I try my best, but before I know it, everything gets messy again. Who is this? Frick. I think this is the Marianne. Dang it! Ah, really? Okay, I may need to look up a guide for this one, because holy frick. Okay. Bond points increase with 1, 2. Go ahead and get that one out of the way.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Yes. Press the level up, and we have more. Oh, your supply of activity points for instructing and exploration has increased. Number of adjuncts you can deploy, and we increase our monthly fund. Master classes and cooking together has expanded. All right, adjuncts. Once you reach Professor level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow a unit into battle. The number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases with your Professor level. Sweet. Depending on the class, adjutants can provide one of 3 types of aid: a follow-up, guard, defense against and reduces damage, and heal. Adjutants are more effective at higher support levels. You gain experience in battle, but do not lose less than weapon durability, and do not die if the host unit is defeated. Alright, and hopefully it'll allow them to increase their bond. Not entirely too sure. But in any case, what do we want to do from here? We have 2 points left. I mean, I really wanted to get Leonie, so we'll invite her to tea real quick, even after her birthday. I know she's around here somewhere. Yep, there she is.
Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned? If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. I did, but he just dodged the question.
Okay.
Hey, I hope we get a chance to... I know I'm in a different class.
Not yet, but I will invite you to tea, if you wouldn't mind. So you go ahead and... For good measure,
Wow, this is great.
Alright. Invite to tea. Have the guide from the previous one open. No for spice, but hopefully Angelica.
Thanks for
would be
inviting
nice. Alright.
That looks delicious. I think this might be my favorite tea.
Okay, on for the tea. Alright. Let's run it back, boys. Let's run it back.
This is great. I see.
Monastery security.
Yeah.
This is an important one.
Yeah.
Last one. Here we go. A strong battalion.
I don't care what you think of me. I just don't want to lose to you. Wow.
Okay, perfect tea time. Don't have any gifts I want to give because I already gave you one. So we're gonna end it.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
Sure thing. Hopefully. Not yet. Guys, this is extremely hard to get to. Like, I'm pretty much throwing all I can, just getting by the months. It's not getting any easier. But I think I want to, in my last couple of months spend my last point on being trained by Setting. If I can find it. Fairly certain I can. There he is!
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that.
Not quite used to it yet, no problem.
You'll need the sword's power on your next mission. I trust you will handle it without much issue.
Alright, that made him happy. Alright, facility training. Teach me Axe. Alright, it is the end of the day right before the battle, so let's just get a bunch of these supports out of the way. First off, Dimitri and Felix.
Hello, Felix. I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Dimitri is incapable of feeling anger, guys. As of right now, he probably is. Oh god, the more I think about it. Oh god. It's probably just for show. He's probably... Oh man, I'd hate to see what happens when he gets really angry or that mask starts to fall.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
Ooh, is this additional backlash time?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer.
Oh my! Oh! So... is Dimitri a lot more cold-blooded than we originally thought?
And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly.
Dimitri, might you be a bit more savage than I originally thought you would be?
Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Well, that was an experience not like the other ones. These are good. These are really well played out. Expand a lot. But in any case, let's go ahead and talk with Dimitri and Ingrid, two childhood friends.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Wow, I said childhood friends not 2 seconds ago, and listen to how she talks to him.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
A new character, perhaps?
So you recognized it. Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
Oh. Oh. I don't feel a blow. I don't feel a slight. Well, it wasn't like a gut punch, but man, that's a revelation. I did not expect that.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
It's amazing how there are so many people tied to this circle who, like, it's like we're just experiencing the aftermath of a great battle, which we have to learn at some point.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself, and like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
I'm surprised Dimitri isn't jumping in here telling her to drop the formalities.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
I'm thinking of who I want to pair together more than any other group. We have Felix and Annette. We have Sylvain and someone else. I'm not too sure. We have... I'm not sure on who I want to pair. Mercedes or... what was this? Frick, I'm blinking. Ash. Who I want to pair Mercedes and Ash with. Dimitri and Ingrid definitely seems like... I mean, they both share a history. And they seem like, you know, they would get along extremely well. But maybe I'm jumping too far ahead of myself. You know, it's not my job to, you know, play... It's not my job to play Cupid with these social links. That'll have to wait till way later. But for now, Didu has one with Felix, so let's just jump straight into that.
Hold a moment, dog.
You just have a name for everyone.
Are you speaking to me?
Ooh. I'm just gonna mute my mic because tension. Everyone grab your popcorn. This is gonna get brutal.
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland. Burned it all to the ground. Slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my sibling, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Well, there we have it. He ultimately proved Felix's point. I mean, let's just think back to a moment to the heart-to-heart event that Felix had with Dimitri. He said that he slaughtered tons of people and didn't feel like he looked like he enjoyed it. Of course, that could just be from Felix's perspective, but when you tie it to the dude's standing ovation and obedience to him, and tying that to the tragedy of Dusker, that was the same Dimitri back then that the dude now follows. Whose story is what actually happened back then? Why does the dude follow Dimitri with such, just stand by his side with such devotion? That's the word of the day, devotion. I'm just theory crafting at this point.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades.
Kind of see how Felix stands at the whole idea of mass genocide and slaughtering, like unjust slaughtering, massacre.
Without hesitation.
That's...
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades.
Without hesitation.
I'm concerned. Guys, I'm concerned. What did Dimitri do to this man? Or is it really just out of a strong sense of respect and just moral motivation? Why? What kind of relationship or bond do they share that he's just okay with saying something like that?
You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Oh, dear God. Okay, yeah, I'm scared. I am legit scared right now. He's a blind slave. Well, I don't want to push it that far, but it really just sounds like, he doesn't know any better. Oh my God.
Blind obedience.
Blind obedience.
You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness.
What are you gonna do? You gonna punch him in the face? He probably just blocked that and just underhand you.
I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
Dude, I think you might have misunderstood. You made a misunderstanding yourself. They are not. I think that tragedy might have also changed that relationship as well.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
That took a turn on how I did not expect the beginning of this stream to go. Who else saw that coming? I sure didn't. I want to keep a close eye on this man. Mysteries and guys, what is going on? Okay. Next we have Ingrid and Catherine.
Good work. Should we call it a day?
Thank you. Yes, let's.
What's with the saddened face, Ingrid?
Catherine, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you something.
Let me guess. You're going to ask why you're so bad at predicting my attacks.
When I expect an attack from above, you surprise me from below. When I expect a jab, I get a sweep. You seem to anticipate my anticipation.
It's probably because you're a straightforward, honest person. You're reading my movements and trying to calculate what I'll do next.
That has always seemed the most sound strategy when engaging in combat, yes.
Right. Well, I take that anticipation and turn it against you. I use my eyes and the tilt of my sword to mislead you. Catching your opponent off guard is the trick to staying alive in combat.
Well, a little bit of advice from the experience of a veterinated, like, is that the right term? Is that the right term of phrase? Guys, what's the verb, or not the verb? I guess that is. What's the verb for becoming a veteran sword fighter or knight? An upcoming veteran knight, I guess.
You've got to keep yourself alive if you want to protect Lady Rhea, right?
Yeah. Sure, protecting Rhea.
Your dedication to Lady Rhea's safety is truly inspiring, Catherine.
Yeah, but I still want to know what's up with the green-haired lady being unsuspicious.
You flatter me.
My dream is to become a knight and protect my king, no matter the cost. There is no greater purpose I can serve.
Two birds of a feather.
Although your fealty is sworn to Lady Rhea, you are the ideal knight I aspire to be.
Admire me to your heart's content, but I'm...
Catherine, I'd be honored if you would make me your squire.
Okay.
My what now? Oh, you're far too straight-laced to be my squire.
However you might judge me, I'm quite serious about this.
All right then, why not? Let's start by teaching you how to flirt with handsome men.
She's joking.
Pardon me? That can't possibly be where you want to start.
That blush.
Nah, I was just kidding. I wish I knew how to flirt with handsome men. Instead, let's teach you to lighten up.
Ah, understood.
Do you really understand? Okay, that was lighthearted compared to the bunch of suspicion we got from the previous one. That felt good. Alright, next we have one with Yuri.
Yes, it's decided. This meat is the best meat. Although the other inn has pretty great offerings as well.
Ah, if it isn't Ingrid. What are you up to in a place like this?
Yuri, I could ask you the same.
I'm just out to send a little money to my family. Gotta help however I can, you know?
Oh, that's very nice of you. Forgive my tone earlier. You truly set a noble example.
Right. Anyhow, looked like I interrupted you. You nearly choked on that wad of meat you were gnawing on.
Okay. Before we go on, a bit of a segue. I think I recently heard about this. I could be wrong, but I want to hear a few more of his lines to be sure. People can correct me on this if I am wrong. But I think this is also Robbie Damon. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. I just really want to nail this on the head.
Right. That is true, I suppose. You know,
What is it you're mumbling about?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, you once worked for House Rowe, didn't you? 4 years ago, when I visited Count Rowe at his castle, I swore I saw you by his side.
Quite the sharp memory you have. You aren't mistaken. I was staying there then, yes. I had been adopted by the Count.
Oh? Come to think of it, I thought I'd heard something like that. That the Count had adopted a distant relative of his. A young man whose future was both bright and promising. So, that was you?
Is he a distant relative, or was he an orphan?
Yep. Although now, I'm nothing more than a distant stranger to him. Our ties were severed a while ago.
Yeah.
He helped me out by getting me into the academy. It wasn't long after that we started having all sorts of disagreements. What the hell were you doing visiting House Rowe anyhow?
Yes, that. How to put it? It was to help clean up after a friend.
So vain. Man, this cough, man. Anyways, please continue.
Ah, you speak of Sylvain. That must have been quite the mess you were cleaning up.
Never mind, the game says it for me. I told you this was gonna be a Sylvain-centric episode.
Back to the point. What are you doing out here? Do you frequent this area often?
Mind your business, won't you? I just like to go for walks, get fresh air, that sort of thing.
Touchy. He mentioned a bit of meat in which she was indulging in. Now she's sensitive on the topic. Could it be that she does not appreciate people seeing her frivolous side? Gluttonous side? I don't know.
Easy now. I'm not interrogating you. Really, I just wanted to warn you that it isn't so safe here in the evenings. You'll want to be on your guard.
I thank you for your concern, but I assure you I can handle myself.
Noted. Oh yeah, the innkeeper also wanted me to thank you. He wanted to thank you for being such an enthusiast for the food he sells. Seemed pretty happy about it.
Is that so? How very... Well, I'd better be off.
Seems she doesn't want anyone seeing her with a face full of food.
Seems so.
Too late.
Okay, that one made me laugh. Alright, last one before we move on. Happy and Yuri.
This is boring. Mind if I sleep?
You know I won't care. Night watch or not, it's still just for training purposes. Though, you'd likely get in trouble if someone sees you catching Z's.
You wouldn't wake me if someone was here? Fine then, I won't sleep.
Your call.
You're being so quiet, Yuri Bird. Say something.
I don't always fill the void with my voice, you know. Sometimes it's pleasant to just enjoy the quiet and stargaze.
No thanks. Stargazing is a waste of time. The stars don't even stay put all year. Those jerks.
See that one? That star is home to the goddess. Yeah, watching over us from afar. That's called the Blue Sea Star. But it doesn't look blue. At all, really. Wait, no, hang on. Maybe it wasn't that one. But that big one over there, that's it! Isn't it?
You don't know the first thing about stars, do you? No one ever taught you?
Never, no.
Well, the Blue Sea Star is really big. It stands out. Sometimes you can't see it at all, but other times it's the brightest thing in the sky.
Interesting. So then, which star was I pointing out just now?
You might have to point it out again. Which constellation were you looking at?
Let's see, it looks a bit like a cat. No, that's not right. Maybe more like a fish? Or a fishing rod? What? I'm serious. See, those stars there are forming a shape that looks very much like a fishing rod.
Okay, sorry. But that looks nothing like a fishing rod. Or a cat. I'm surprised you know so little about stars. I thought you knew everything.
What do you think I am? The goddess herself? There's plenty I don't know. But I'm always aiming to learn more. I'm uncomfortable not knowing things. So, come on then, Happy. Teach me about the stars.
That'll be a pain for both of us.
As painful as sitting here idling, it's not like you're going to sleep at this point. Clearly you know quite a bit about them. Teach me.
Fine. Look up there. To the north. Your other north. See that star? That's called the King's Right Hand.
Okay. Again, that was really nice. Really nice. I'm not entirely sure what to do at this point. Either I bring someone along, which I might as well do. That being the case, why not?
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
How about a gift?
For me? I love it!
And now I want to ask for your assistance in our upcoming mission. Okay. We have someone to help out. So, Owl Feather. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna...
If there's a... Wow!
Still no. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and let's say we just take a short break, just like 1 to 2 minutes. Just gonna refill the water, resting for a bit, and we'll just take this time to energize ourselves before the next battle. Just gonna be a big one, so let's just take a break right here. That's a little early, but we're doing it anyway. All right. See y'all in just a few moments. And we are back. Alright, DDD's birthday. Tea party, I guess. It's the best way to increase points. I'm not exactly too thrilled about doing tea parties with this man, but you know what? Gonna go for it anyway. Okay. Two. Frick. Okay. Dang it. Wanted the tea guide, not freaking. Come on. I have no idea what happened. Okay, to do. Alright, I have him. Mint.
Did you need something? Why, thanks.
Alright. I got the guide online. We're ready to go.
Delicious.
Okay, here we go. Working good. Alright, next. Last but not least.
Yes. Was there something you wanted to discuss?
Okay. We've increased our bonds. We have no gifts to give. This is it.
It was delicious. I hope you will invite me again.
Right? Alright, well, we increased our points. And now it is fight time. No further supports. This is crazy. Guys, this is absolutely insane. I want to do these, like... I can buy any more intermediate seals. I can buy a ton of these. Okay. That's the case. Let's just buy 3 of these. 2 of these. And we should be all set to go. Any volunteers we need to get rid of? We're all good. Everybody has equipment. Alright, let's go through certifications. Okay. Noble and powerful leader. This class excels at wielding a sword and has a high degree of authority. Well then. I don't want to waste it on that one, but that's pretty unique in its own way. Axe and Brawl. And it would be pretty useful as a thief. That way she can immediately open up any locks we need. Stat bonus.
Huh? What a relief.
Change it over. Yes, please. Alright, and we're just gonna... Gonna have everybody stay as they are. Alright, time to do the mission thing. The Gantier Inheritance. A group of thieves led by a disrenowned son of House Gautier has stolen a hero's relic and began to run amok. Seeking to neutralize this threat, the church is sending your house there to settle the matter. Alright. Time for more scrapping with more thieves. Or bandits. Scrapping with bandits, part 2. Now let's just go ahead and do it. Let's save. We already have plenty of files. We already have a load of files. Let's just save right here. Got the inheritance. Here we go.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition.
Ugh, that's the concerning part.
If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure.
Oh yeah, if that's the case, destroying people's livelihoods for nothing more than self-satisfaction, this dude's nothing but a downright bully.
No matter what their reasons may be, that sort of behavior cannot be allowed. Ever.
Yeah, dude, that's just petty. I'm more than ready to beat those kinds of guys up.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain.
Hey, Sylvain, glad of you to join us. Or, I'm glad you're able to join us, is what I'm trying to say.
The thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother. I know he's been disowned, but...
Even if that were the case, he's kind of taking it the wrong way. Like, dude is nothing but, like... Dude is literally just going out wrecking villages just because, you know, he's throwing a tantrum because he was disowned. Like, at that point, you might as well do something better, you know? Rather than just being a downright bully, do something better.
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
There you have it.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret. And it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
Or before people start catching a common cold. Alright guys, we're ready to rock and roll.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
Alright. That being said, oh, that's right, we can add more people to the group now. Alright, and in that case, let's just do this. Have me at the front. Sylvain, you'll be right there with me, and Dimitri, as well as Catherine. These are our main four. Of course, Lysithea. I'm not entirely sure if having people as adjutants mean that they'll be able to rank up with them. Or increase the bond. Not too sure about that. Let's see. Let's have our main cast be people we need to rank up with. Okay. Cyril, I guess you'll stand with me. We'll need a thief running around, so Ash, that's gonna be you. Sylvain, you need someone to give you protection. Oh wait, I can only set one? That's kind of bull crap. That's kind of bull. But I guess it would make sense. You'll need a healer then. Yes. This is our team of people. Monster Piercer. Gonna trade this with this to smash. Unit moves one space away from an adjacent ally and pulls the ally along. That's that sounds useful. Okay, we're all good on that. Let's take a look at our terrain. Few high walls. Going to need a lock at some point, don't we? Up, we have a chest. We have a chest. We're just climbing up a tower. We have a spot over here. Alright, and then we climb on up to where these guys are. And there he is himself. Alright, so it's just a very long spiral upward. That being said, we're gonna need a few people to stand in the back. I guess this formation works. Alright, let's just go ahead and get into the fight. Only at 2 hours so far, so doing great. Let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? Begin the battle? Yes, please. Alright. Here we go.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
Sure.
Stay focused.
So we're moving on up, and I'm gonna go ahead and start pairing people.
I'll give it my all.
Iron bow. Oh, we can already strike this guy? Okay. In that case, Deadeye. Well, it was a decent attempt. Okay.
Sure thing.
Sally forward!
I'm on it.
Javelin throw.
Ready.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush them all.
I'll cut through.
Alright, do we need someone to stay behind? Is there gonna be people that are gonna be passing through here? I hope not. Alright. Time to trek down the path.
Be gone. I'm really getting the hang of this.
Oh, that's right, battalions.
This isn't so hard.
Restore. What could that be? What could that be? I have no idea what restore is. Well, I hope it's something good.
I aim for greatness.
I owe you.
Alright, Deadeye again. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and have everybody move up the tower.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
I knew there was gonna be someone.
Floors. Watch the rear flank.
I knew there was gonna be someone attacking from below. Why are we not striking at them?
Acknowledge my contribution!
No need for that. I see, so that's what that does. Hit with the javelin, Sylvain. I said it's now level 13.
I won't let everyone down.
Child's play. Sucked.
Someone might need to go back. Okay. You go back. Ash, you get the chest and hurry back. Armor Slayer. Send it to the convoy.
Should I have held back?
And I am now level 21.
We must all do our...
I have no idea if what we're doing increases anybody's social points, but you know what?
Thank you.
Thanks. Adorable.
Miss.
Child's play. This is my duty.
No, we didn't need to send him back. He can handle himself.
Scorn.
Dimitri, you can come back. Apparently he can handle himself.
Thanks.
There are people coming forward.
Apologies.
Alright, actually, in the phase.
Leave it to me.
Stay focused.
Thanks.
I'm on it.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, I have 6 charges left. I can't just go wasting.
I'll give it my all.
Did I with the iron bow? Worth the shot.
Yep.
I'll cut through.
Sure thing.
Sally forth!
Unexpected.
Ready. I'll crush them all.
Don't have pure water, so just gonna hope and pray
I'm
for the
on it.
best.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
Ah, what? How many of these grunts are we gonna have to fight?
Shot! So obvious.
Child! Not enough.
That's what
Nice.
could have been.
Leave it to me.
Stay focused.
That helps.
What's next?
Alright, level 13 for Sylvain.
Whoops. Oh well.
Okay. Nice work.
Out of my way.
I must steel myself.
Not bad.
You're certain? Honored.
Repent from the grave! I won't hold back.
As expected.
Alright, guys, let's start moving up.
Who's next?
Sally forth! Thanks much. My next effort shall compensate.
That's it?
Might as well not even be here. Oh well.
Me? Really?
Oh, that's right. You don't have very much left on your bow. Okay, you can hold off on that.
You're out of luck.
Is that all?
Go with the Tempest Lance.
Now's my chance.
That's not good.
It all comes down to this.
I'll help. It's our chance to prevail.
Locked in place. Move back over here. Steel Lance, sweep him.
Seems I prevailed.
What's next? You saved me.
Let's go ahead and heal him up.
You were outmatched.
You're a big help.
Let's work this fight against that guy for the treasure. Alright.
Thanks.
Nice try.
Now!
Oh, that's not good.
Apologies.
You're out of luck. Guess it.
Alright, that's good.
Should I fall back?
Yeah, just stand over here and use your vulnerary, please.
All that work paid off. Thanks much.
Okay. No, what?
How vexing.
Hold on. No. No, you don't get to do that.
Leave it to me. Ow.
Oh, this is problematic.
Over already. I must keep each new experience.
I'll give it my all.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush them all.
Go ahead, do it.
Stay down! I'll never back down.
Yeah.
Over already?
That's another one down.
Yeah.
Alright, there's no into them from the outside, so...
I'm on it. Stay focused.
Yep. Sally forth!
Sure thing.
Alright, enemy phase.
Forgive me.
Shot! Won't work.
Only have 3 left. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Stay
Stand behind
focused.
a wall, I guess.
Leave it to me.
I'll cut through.
Yep. Sally
forth.
Sure thing.
That's much better.
So obvious. I'm on it.
Be gone.
Ready. I'll crush them all.
I'll give it my all.
Alright. Give it all you have, Ash. Might break his bow. No. It's not.
Thanks.
There's no one left for you to strike down, admit it.
Thank you.
You're a big help.
There we go.
Doing my part.
And his bow broke.
Thank you.
Now it's just a race to the top.
Child's play. You're soft.
Who's next? I appreciate it.
Try and miss. On this left is for us to keep moving forward. On this left is for us to keep moving forward. For some reason that was hard for me to get out of my mouth, but I don't care. Okay. It's gonna keep moving up. Just making sure there are no more enemies for us to strike down.
Child's play.
Nighty night.
There we go.
Unexpected.
Now the rest of us will keep moving forward. Rusted gauntlets. Alright. Well, Sylvain. Looks like there's something left to do. But take the first hit at your older brother. Hit him with a nice night kneeler.
Why have you come, you crest-bearing fool?
I'm here for the Lance of Ruin, Miquelon. Hand it over. I don't want to humiliate you, but I will.
Hurry up and die already. If not for you, if it hadn't been for you...
Shut up! I'm so tired of hearing that. You've always blamed me for something that isn't my fault.
Oh, yeah!
Careful, please.
Oh, well, he can only move forward once, so... Ah, well.
I'm on it.
Kill him. Sylvain, level 15. Or the city is level 14.
Careful, please.
And now we have no music.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
What the hell?
Damn, look at that! I'm out of here!
Hold on! No! Ah!
Well, I'm glad we got those monster-piercing tools and skills. Holy crap, that was gruesome.
What the? Nikolai, is that you?
Oh, how nice of the whole entire party to round up.
That form.
Yeah, not the prettiest sight, is it?
Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
Okay. HP reserve.
Evil power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice.
Alright, so they have 2 health bars as opposed to our 1.
Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. Those things are even worse when threatened. Can you see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power. You must break through to fight that thing.
Okay, so beat down the barrier, take down the health bar, beat down the barrier, take down the health bar.
A strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly. If you can break the barrier, that power will have nowhere else to go, and that will likely cause confusion for that thing. It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the best time to attack.
Okay, armor break.
If you break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, they will not be able to move for a short while. Without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them.
Gambit.
They have such might that they will not fear you alone. But a battalion could prove useful on that front. Attack them with a gambit to draw their attention and force them to target you.
Alright. Bit of strategy to go for it. Staggering
Be on
blows.
your guard when they have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay close attention to those things. Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack. In any case, think carefully before you act.
Okay. How'd you learn all this anyway?
You should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
Okay.
So, this is the power of the hero's relic. To create such a sinister beast. It has gone too far. I fear all we can do now is put an end to it.
Okay. If that's the case. Let's try to intersect it slowly. Slowly but carefully. Ash, be careful. Oh, Ash is down. Ash is down.
Maybe I'm not cut.
Ash is down.
I'm on it.
Ash, can you gambit? Maybe. Maybe. Gambit. 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 Oh wait, that's how we switch gambits. Okay. Cool. Cool. Gambit. Assault troop.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Monster Piercer.
What is that? It's like watching a bad dream come to life.
Nice hit. Drawback, thank you. Okay, one of these has to be... No. Okay. If that's the case, then...
I can't let you go it alone.
Don't let them retreat.
Okay, Catherine. Going for the kill. The kill. And you're level 16. Okay, maybe that wasn't a kill. But we can still do this.
We'll lend you a hand.
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
Okay. That was helpful. Yes, Lysithia! Oh, Constance with the finishing blow! Nice! That's extra bonus points for you, lady. And that's game clear for this beast.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
Is anyone else going to pay attention to how the spear is, or I guess the lance, is anyone going to pay attention to how the lance is twitching? The lance is alive, guys. I don't know if we want to check that or what that's all about, but yeah, Sylvain, you have fun with that.
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place.
Miquelon, my brother.
Whoa. Sylvain being the MVP. And he didn't even get the finishing blow, but you know what? I'm pretty sure it would have made that much worse.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset.
Yeah. I think that might be because the spear was kind of rejected him because he didn't have a crest and kind of punished him for it as well.
I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. But even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
I hope not.
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection.
Yeah, Ray, I have one question for you, assuming we've told you the entire story. What the hell was that about?
I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened.
Yeah, it's about time you start explaining.
See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself.
Explain! Explanations are in order!
People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs.
Yeah, voice spreading rumors, what the hell was Miquelon turned into?
Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
What the hell was that about? You know what? No, I'm not gonna comply to what she said until she starts explaining herself. She is shady and freaking sus as all hell get out, and she's just been denial after denial after denial, not explaining a damn thing about her origins and how she even knows a single thing about what's going on. So you know what? No, you need to at least give some sort of detailed explanation about what we are doing, what the hell we are fighting for.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Yeah? Okay, so you have that explanation out of the way. So you knew.
Of course. That is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
Actually, no. How about, like, you suddenly entrusted the sword to me, we give it to the rightful inheritor of Gautier Crest. I say we give it to Sylvain. As much as, as laid back as the guy usually is, he knows his way around battle. So you know what? Man, it's just, do I comply to her wishes and make her happy? But do I say I will not? I will give it to Sylvain. You know what? Screw it. I have the balls to say no.
What is the meaning of this?
Ahem. Excuse me. Lady Rhea, I am overjoyed and beyond grateful to you for recovering the relic of my family, House Gautier. Now, may I please have that lance? I have received direct approval from my father to take possession of it.
That is why I said no.
As the next head of House Gautier, do you swear that you will never cause such a deplorable incident to transpire?
You know what? I'm pretty sure this sequence would have happened regardless if I said yes or no, and I might have screwed it up. I think we're gonna go back and just replay that whole entire thing. Actually, I think I'd feel better if we actually did that now. So, give me 1 second. Okay. So we traveled back in time. We're just gonna say yes and hide our hand a little bit better. I still do not trust Rhea, so I don't feel comfortable complying to whatever she says. But I think we're just gonna say yes to keep on her good graces. We're not doing this for her. Rather, we're just keeping her on, we're just staying on her good, unsuspecting side. As you wish.
You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this.
Sure. Rhea? Sure.
Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Oh!
Is your meeting over, Professor?
So that actually did matter. That actually did matter, okay. Okay, we're gonna time hop one more time. Just give me a few seconds. One more time.
If you would.
Okay. I'm sorry, Rhea, but there's someone more trustworthy of this land than just putting it back where it originally came from. There is one student here which I fully give my trust in order to keep this spear from falling. Spear, Lance, Lance spear, whatever, Lance spear, from falling into the wrong hands. So, no, I will not simply return it.
What is the meaning of this?
Ahem. Excuse me. Lady Rhea, I am overjoyed and beyond grateful to you for recovering the relic of my family, House Gautier. Now, may I please have that lance? I have received direct approval from my father to take possession of it.
This is why not.
As the next head of House Gautier, do you swear that you will never cause such a deplorable incident to transpire?
On my family's name, and on my brother's life, I swear it.
Very well.
So you're quite hesitant to hand over relics to somebody else, but when it comes to me... Notice how her demeanor completely changes? Like, it's like, I'm her champion or whatever. For whatever reason, I'm her champion.
However, I have one condition. You must never allow another to wield this lance.
Oh, I mean, yeah, freaking duh. It's pretty much... I mean, all of its stats and whatnot are pretty much useless in someone else's hands.
Your brother clearly demonstrated what fate awaits those who break that restriction.
Yes. I will not soon forget.
Yeah. Well, Sylvain, I don't think you'll be needing this anymore.
Is your meeting over, Professor?
You look troubled.
I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miklon. It happened to my uncle as well. the eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne. All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same. But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest.
So, why are they so obsessed with such a trivial thing? Like, I wouldn't say it's trivial, but it's just so freaking... They make it sound like having a crest is so freaking scarce. Why even bother?
To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury.
So, they just keep the best and just dispose of the rest. Either way, it's a freaking waste.
House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics.
Alright, let me reread that. How the head of that house is responsible. Okay.
In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom.
This is what I believe. Strength is strength, with or without a crest.
I believe the same. Ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone. I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest.
This, me and Dimitri can agree on. I instantly feel a higher sense of respect for Dimitri, though I'm still wary on who he really is based on the few social links we've seen.
Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong.
Just all about preserving power and using it as a defense or an offense against others. That's what this mainly is about, isn't it? So, where do your beliefs stand, Dimitri?
I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions, one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible?
Okay. I don't know if I said this before, or if I've already made my confirmation, but I'm kind of getting... I kind of feel relieved that Dimitri kind of shares an ideology with Claude. You know, back when I was playing through the Golden Deer route. They both stand for mutual respect among diversity and people who share an advantage in their bloodline or not. They both stand for mutual trust, understanding, peace. I like and respect Dimitri. Without a doubt, I think I'd stand behind this guy in battle too, just not to an overbearing degree like Dudu. But this man, this bright young man is pretty alright. Well, I say young man, but he's probably relatively around my age.
Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do. And I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
I stand with the latter, but who knows?
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task.
Hi again, Rhea. Oh man, yeah, At this point, I should just stop caring. Just give me your head pats and I'll be on my way.
You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic.
Thank you, applause, applause. Again, I am not doing this strictly for you, and nor will I bend to your will, but, thank you.
Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
Though I have barely used it in the recent battles, because its energy is kind of limited. And I'm not willing to risk putting in a day's worth of rest in order to, you know.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Setith, what has you, all wound up, good buddy?
Setith, what troubles you?
Flayn is missing. I cannot find her anywhere.
That's the problem.
Professor, have you seen Flayn recently?
Not since last week, no. I have not.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, what am I to do?
Dude, why don't you enlist our services? We'd be more than happy to retrieve your doting sister. Or doting for her isn't the right term, but you know, we're more than happy to help you in the search party. We got a full team with us here.
Calm yourself, Setith. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Yeah, and Setith, please feel free to call me up whenever you need help. Like I said, we have about 10 plus bodies with us in order to help us search. Like 10 sets of eyes in order to, you know, search far and across the land. We will find her. All right. Next chapter.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horsebows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
$5,000 gold. Alright. Hanneman. Finally.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Sure, but why?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard.
Hey, I'm always happy to speak with you and haven't seen you for the past month or so. What's up?
I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff.
Yeah, formalities. What did you want to speak with me with?
Indeed. The further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
My past is my business.
I promised you no harm, remember? I merely reached out to mercenaries whom you've worked with to understand your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros.
Alright guys, this is gonna be backstory stuff, backstory stuff. So, break out the popcorn, yeah?
There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
Well, your old dad was always one for keeping secrets.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years.
Makes one think about it, doesn't it? Like there would have been some sort of tragedy that occurred. Fingers are pointing to Rhea.
In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon.
The Ashen Demon.
They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts. So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Of course, of course. Level C. It felt more like story stuff rather than side social link stuff, but...
As I believe you are already aware, Setith's younger sister Flame has gone missing.
So we're doing a search party this month?
At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but
What's it you're scared of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade.
Tales of a Reaper, huh?
There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself.
I'm not gonna say anything. Well, no comment.
I think of your sister as family as well. You know that.
Why was there braille in the text between your and sister? Suspicious.
You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again.
Sure, and then we venture out into the town, right?
We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flayn has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
Oh, more than you already know.
So, finding little Flayn is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Someone please smack him in the back of the head.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
Thank you, Ingrid.
I hope Flayn is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Didn't we already see him once before? Down in the catacombs of the tombs?
Felix, please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
Ingrid, this one is fine, alright? I mean, as long as we're motivated to, actually finding the guy and possibly beating the crap out of him, because I know we can with the consideration of all of our forces. Even if one goes down, we can still stand against him. We're stacked against the dude with all of us. It's just a matter of our strategy.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
Alright guys, I'm counting on you. Are we gonna get more cutscenes, or is that it?
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library.
We'll go together.
As you wish. Candlelight. And who is that?
Is it Flayn?
No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, Dedu, what are you up to at this hour?
We could ask you the same thing.
Your Highness, my apologies.
So, Dimitri, what has you crawling around the library at this time of night?
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedu. Until tomorrow, Professor.
Sure. Just make sure to not show up late to class tomorrow.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf.
Look into it. What is the book?
It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
It doesn't. Right after I said I liked the guy, what is he up to? Okay. Hey, Miss Petra. I do not have that, so, Crescent
You
Moon
have my
tea for
thanks
you.
for giving me your spare time. I have gratitude. Perfect temperature.
Okay. Talk.
What? Yes. Yes.
What? Come on, game. Really? Ugh. Fine.
I am in agreement.
Well, that was a fail and a half.
I will be waiting happily for you to be.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Okay. Supports. I have none. Why? Why no supports? You have, you have one with Sylvain, you have one with Ingrid. Ash has one with Happy. Oh, that actually does make me happy. Constance, Happy, Ash, Constance. Okay. We have time for 1 day of outside exploration, and then we move on to stuff. Yes. Fast travel, please. All right.
Let's see. When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flame as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flame's whereabouts. Will you do me a favor?
Hey, gather clues about Flame by talking to different people about the monastery. Someone seems suspicious, you should check their room and other places they might spend time. Okay. Well, That certainly helps things.
Where could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Was he?
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
I don't think so.
What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her? If Flame... It would seem that your It's a shame I am not...
Yep, charm, reason, whatever.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her.
Oh, that leads us to a few
I'm
places.
not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame. Huh? However,
Magic reason, yes, yes. Okay.
Professor!
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify kidnapping her?
Flame's crest, the major crest of Sethlene, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
I see. All that.
Flame was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first name terms with Professor Manuela?
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
See.
Professor! Right.
Hey! Really?
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her. May I ask a favor?
Milk herbs that would help give us. Help a horse, help safe delivery, and give them to Marianne. Okay. I'll do just that.
Well...
Professor!
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Deliver the letter. There's no address, but there's only one person who's always working the hardest. Hey, where to next?
Let's see. I can't believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
I see.
A moment.
You.
Is something the matter? I see. So, Flame has gone missing.
Even though you were God, the freaking God. Even though you were asking about her.
I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Why are you asking about my father?
It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you?
Yeah, okay. Anyways. Okay, dining hall.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Alois hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yaritza? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
I hear he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Professor! Maybe.
Okay, who do we talk to next? Eloise, yes.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Raito, will you please stop shooting off your allegations to everybody? I hear she's always yelling at you.
Oh, that's just because of my dumb jokes. She says that they're not very good. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole monastery would be empty.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry for suspecting you. Oh, fancy meeting you here.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flane?
You find me suspicious.
What did you do before coming to the monastery? This is just picking at her to pick a fight. What did you do
I was
before?
somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem?
No, not really.
I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flane's disappearance.
Okay. Wait, can I recruit you? Please tell me I can.
Here? Is this about Flame? True, I understand, but that hardly...
Recruit?
Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students.
Yes, please.
On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
Yeah. We got the Archer Knight lady.
I'd love to catch.
Okay, we have another
Favor.
secrets quest. All right.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Have something with Marianne, so let's go talk to her.
I didn't mean to trouble you. Oh, Professor Higgs.
Dang it. Okay. Oh man, doesn't seem to be here right now, but I have this. Whoa. That's cool. Okay. Geralt.
Because
Hey,
of
Dad.
Flane's disappearance, all of the Knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
A mask? Is it like... What kind of mask? There's one for medical reasons, and then there's the other suspicious masquerade type of mask. Yuritsa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Yeah, because Flame doesn't wear a mask. Where can I find her? But regardless.
I can't believe Flame just did. Oh, are you here? Alois and Shamir and all the...
Apparently I can't talk to him quite yet, but...
Okay.
Professor.
Professor.
I've heard the monastery if there is no sign of whatever has happened.
Alright, I'm done with my little scouting
Thanks for your
trip.
help. What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask? I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once. Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Deliver a letter. Ah, there's a spot right there where we can probably deliver it. So... Note that the current month will end and the story will progress. Okay. No, you're not gonna do that. Alright, with all that said, guys, I think we're gonna probably end it here in the midst of a wild goose chase. Because there's a lot of things to do at this time, a lot of missions to complete, and it seems like we might just wrap up the next story just by doing this. So, with all that being said, it's now almost 10 minutes to 4 hours. I hope everyone joined in, you know, for just a couple of seconds, had a good time. Everybody watching the VOD, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Oh yeah, a few things to mention. There will be no stream next week. I'm going on a little bit of a family trip, so you know, it'll be a while until I return. But Persona will continue on as regularly scheduled. I'll be sure to, you know, post new episodes and, you know, schedule postings of new episodes on my YouTube channel. So there'll be no worry for that. But other than that, there will be no stream next week. So we're just gonna, I hate to leave it on a cliffhanger like this for a little bit of time, but apparently you gotta do what you gotta do. With all that being said, I will see you all in the next episode, whenever that may be. This is SMK8 signing off. Have a good night, everyone.